Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Tommy Indiana. I'm your host, Tommy Cunningham. In today's video, what I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about. In this video, get ready, you guys. So in this video, what I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about, it is about some stuff that the last couple of weeks that I just wanted to give this out to everyone. It is something that I'm going to be try doing on my own for a couple of weeks, and then I might try it on my YouTube. It's my gratefulness. So how that will work, I will write down what I'm grateful for every night. It is from like personal stuff to like all the way up to like my health, my family, and most importantly, the people that I care about. And that's what's really great. And to me, I think that can be really kind of helpful for like, because right now, you guys probably heard in the news that there's been a lot of speculations on Medicaid, Medicare, all that. Well, just saying on thinking about that, we got us a couple possibilities, okay? The first possibility is the entire Medicaid is going to go bye-bye, and we don't want that to happen. We got a lot of family and we got a lot of friends, including yours truly. Yours truly is working which is really kind of interesting for all means. So what I've been trying to do is like, I got myself my own little booklet right here that I like to keep notes in, like to keep thoughts in, and also just try to think about what is good in life. That's the reason why I found this book right here. And my main goal on this book right here is to do a little story on like my grateful journal. And whenever I doubt, I feel like my day's not going good. I just think about that. And another thing also to think about also is there is like several different days, like several different methods that you guys might think about what is really true in your life. And what's really true in my life, it is just thinking about how lucky I am to have myself a YouTube channel. Because a lot of people at the right time does a great job on their YouTube channel. Kind of like me. I've been trying my very much self on picking out my right kind of YouTube channel that I've been really wanting to do. So the first thing is what I'm doing. And this is the biggest thing is I promised myself I was going to do this quite a bit ago, which sadly which luckily I've been trying, you guys. Last week was such a bad week for me. I had a lot of stress. And also last week you guys were helping a video to the state to the state fair. Well, I'm sorry to say that, but that has not going to happen.
Well, I don't even know where to start today. It has been.
So the first thing is just thinking about the different areas. Okay, so the different areas that I need to care about is my health, my safety, and all those, which is really kind of a really big thing. And then another thing, what I've been looking up is that there is so many people in our neck of the woods that is not even thinking about what is there in their mode and what is there inside their areas, which are really kind of important and which is really kind into the know, which is really big. Now, another thing, is my dental health. And I know a lot of different days, a lot of different futures, like so many different days that so many people like to go and instantly just put all their troubles on like Spotify. Like to me, I enjoy listening to Spotify for its music. Kind of like YouTube, I like to watch the videos. And most of all, the videos on YouTube right now about the news. I know the flooding up there in Indianapolis is not getting that better. All right, up there in the Carmel area, up there in that area, from my YouTube and from everybody here, from like my family to yours, like, dude, you guys got to think and you guys got to be like a really good area. And the biggest idea at the biggest time is to map out your ideas, map out your challenges, and be an overall look on your area. Now, you guys are probably thinking, Tommy, is there any updates on your implant surgery? Well, sadly, right now, the only update is I need to keep my stitches in there, that's keeping the jaw in place. And then after like a couple of months, maybe after a couple of things, then after that we will see about like what's going on. We'll see like what's going on in my future. And which I think also is about the saying right here. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound, the sweet like a wretch like me. I once was lost and now I'm found, was blind and now I can see. This passage right here is a really big passage. And in my YouTube channel, what I've been trying to do, and I know a lot of people are thinking, Tommy, what is going on with your neck of the woods? Like, what is going on with your kind of help? Are you going to use it, or what's in the pattern for you? The pattern is to synchronize myself with what really counts. And kind of like a couple things also. Like you guys probably see, I've been really trying to follow like what's in my instincts, like what's in my area, like what's in my overall opinion, what is going on in those primary areas. Well, the first problem is I kind of have an anger issue, and I've been trying to work on it every day, and that's the reason why, because of the Lord. The Lord always helps me whenever I'm like having myself a bad day. He automatically just goes down and automatically prays for me, which is a really great thing, which I just feel so very grateful for. And honestly, if it wasn't because of the Lord, it wasn't because of my God's grace, we just got to recommend that we all have bad days and we all have good days. And last week, I myself, let's just say, I was feeling like this book, Thriving in Babylon. I was not even thinking. Like in this book, this book has got a really good passion. And overall, what people need to think, and this and what people really do need to do is just, if you guys are seeing a person, and I do not understand this, there's people during these days that are so very hateful. And there are days that to me, I just want to soak it out to my family. But honestly, I got to soak it out to myself. And that's the reason why I've been trying to keep up. I've been trying to do a good deed, and I've been trying to make it count. And that's the biggest thing. And that's the biggest overlay. And also, you guys,